Okay, so hi Carolina, tell me why you're here today.
I'm here because the other day I got robbed. Yes, here in Kumbaya.
Okay,
And they stabbed me in my stomach. I'm in rehabilitation right now.
okay. So you're telling me you got robbed the other day and you got stabbed in your abdomen, so you're doing rehab right now?
Yeah, and I'm in my second week of rehab.
Okay.
I don't know. And I'm feeling like really concerned about the security here in Ecuador, especially in Cumbaya. Because I don't feel secure anymore and I'm always afraid. Like every day, all the day, I'm afraid that like something's going to happen to me. Like
Okay.
right here in this office, I am feeling, I don't know, threatened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me right now you're feeling threatened being here and that you're very concerned about the security in Ecuador. You feel very afraid in Cumbaya after your deal.
Yes, and I've been having these nightmares. Like, um, I have these flashbacks of these guys hurting me and getting my stuff.
Okay. So you're telling me you've been having nightmares about the robbery, about these guys taking your stuff.
Yes, and I don't know. I just don't feel secure. I don't know. Just no me siento segura nunca.
Okay. Give me some details about the nightmares.
They are. I mean, I've been having those nightmares almost every day since that happened.
Okay.
Almost every day, and I'm not sleeping well. Uh, Before I used to sleep the 8 hours, but now I'm sleeping like 3 hours, intermittentes.
Okay.
Ajá. And they are, I don't know, that I'm in my office and someone comes back at me when I'm in my computer and starts to stab me, or I just leave again this atraco.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And I see really clearly the guy's face, and I'm always seeing his face. I think every guy I see that man's face.
Okay. So the nightmares you've been having is that somebody stabbing you while you're working, and you're telling me that every person or man that you see resembles the person who robbed you?
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe that's why I can't be calm.
Okay. Calm?
Yeah, it's like I'm always tense, and I want to feel calm again, but I keep seeing this guy everywhere.
Okay, everywhere.
Yes, at my house, my office, with my friends, when I'm on the street.
Okay. So you're telling me that in all the situations you are, like in your house, at work, if you're going somewhere on the street, you keep seeing this person who robbed you.
Yeah, everywhere. And I don't know what to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I just want to feel better.
Okay. Feel better how?
Um, like, I want to do my work like I used to do it without. I mean, in my work I have been no he estado desempeñándome bien.
Okay.
Ajá.
So you feel like inside your work you haven't been doing things like, well, you haven't had a good performance at work.
Yes, my performance. My boss is getting mad at me because I don't do the things that I should do.
Okay. So tell me about what you consider to be a good work performance.
Like getting on time. Always being late at my work. I don't finish my work. Normally, I was like a really good worker. I had everything done the day it was done. I was this proactive person, but now I'm always, I don't know, like procrastinating things.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And since when has this been going on?
Since that happened.
since the day of the robbery.
Yep. Since that day. And I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know what to do because I don't know how to explain that to you, but it's getting bigger and bigger. This feeling of insecurity,
Okay.
not only on on that, but besides in my relationships,
Okay. Which relationships?
my coworkers or at my house with my family. I don't feel secure with them. I don't like to go, I don't know, to a restaurant on the weekend with my family or go outside to a party or having a coffee with them. I don't do anything. I don't do anything.
So you stopped doing many things you did previously because of this robbery.
Yes, because I am fearful right now.
Okay. Give me some examples of what you're fearful of.
Um, I don't know, just about my integrity and my security.
Okay, integrity.
Yes, like my, I don't know. I like to be. I don't know how to explain that to you, but I don't know. Like mi bienestar físico.
Okay, your physical well-being.
Yes, and my psychological well-being too. Because I'm always imagining someone coming to me and making me something that I won't like. I've been also afraid of getting, I don't know, being walking and being raped or something.
Okay.
Because the security here is getting worse and worse. And you go on Facebook and you have more noticias ahorita. News. And I mean, my cousin got robbed recently. My work is just, I don't know. Maybe it's because the Venezolanos and the crisis that it's getting worse, these things. And I mean, I don't. I see that police don't do anything, and these things just keep happening, and you know, it's this general feeling of insecurity that is increasing and increasing.
So you're telling me this anxiety and this fear of having physical harm done to you, like getting raped or getting robbed again, you feel is like preventing you from living your life the way you were doing so before you got robbed. And you also feel like the Venezuelan crisis sort of that has in some ways came over here to Ecuador is affecting also the security and your personal security.
Yes, and I've been considering going to Spain.
Okay.
Yes, because I think life is better there than here, and I don't see a good future here.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe there I will be more secure, and these things won't happen.
So, better life.
Better
How?
life. Just having I don't know, the idea that I'm not going to be harmed.
Okay.
That I'm that there are in that place the crisis is not like here. Here the crisis is getting bigger, bigger and bigger, and are no sé diferentes tipos de crisis.
Okay.
And maybe I want to just restart another life because so these things are always happening here, and lately are being more and more and more.
Okay, so you feel that if you went to live in Spain, you would be more secure, have a better life, kind of not have all these things that are happening here happen to you over there.
Yeah, I think that there they won't happen.
Okay. Do you not feel like something like this could happen to you in another place other than Ecuador?
No, I don't. I just think here those things happen.
Okay. So give me some examples of the things you think only would happen to you here.
Getting raped, getting stabbed, getting robbed. My house. I'm afraid of my house. That some at certain point someone is going to get into my house and I don't know, hurt my family, and those things.
Okay. So it sounds to me you're not only fearful for yourself, but also for your family,
Yeah.
even though you told me previously that you didn't feel secure with them either.
Yes, but I don't know. Maybe that's why I just want to go to Spain myself.
Okay.
Because I love my family, but I'm afraid of them too.
Okay, afraid of them in which ways?
That maybe they are going to be like these people that hurt people. And I just want to be alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel that even though you love your family, they could also be the type of people who would harm you or others.
Yeah. Because I think when you're in a toxic environment, you get toxic too.
Okay.
And they are always, my brother is always going to parties, and I know my barrio,
Okay, your neighborhood.
my neighborhood is kind of an underground neighborhood,
Okay.
and I see his friends, and I don't trust them, and my mother's always telling me that it's okay, that nothing's going to happen. But I don't know, I just think that they are really blind about the situation,
Okay.
and they don't care about security or a good life, just a good life without these bad things happening all the time.
Okay. So you were talking about a toxic environment. What is a toxic environment?
Like being, I don't see that they feel like uh, they are okay with, and they normalize these types of, I don't know, things that are bad, like selling drugs and I don't know, domestic violence, and they didn't even get like sorprendidos,
Surprise.
yes, about what happened to me, and they didn't care about me because these things are normal to them, and they're like, ah, it's okay, don't exaggerate, these things happen,
Okay.
and I don't know.
Okay, so for you, a toxic environment is this domestic violence and the selling drugs and the normalization sort of violence, what you're telling me. And you're telling me also that your family didn't really care about what happened to you, that it was kind of normal.
Yeah.
They told you not to exaggerate it about it.
Yeah, that's why I think that it's only here because I don't know, my family, my neighborhood, and the crisis that it's just, I think it's beginning.
Okay.
Because these guys have been here like for months, but now it's just a wave of violence that's happening, and I
Okay.
think it's going to get worse because they are here, and they are so, I don't know, so many people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds to me like you think that all this insecurity is because of the migration that's
Yeah.
kind of been happening, that was the onset of this much violence.
Yes, and normally that happens when you have that wave of migration that big because I don't know. I feel really sad about that situation, but they are doing bad things.
Okay, sad.
Yes, because I mean, if I had that, if that happened to my country, I would be really sad, like seeing all my people going to another country because they can live there. And
Okay.
I think it's a really sad situation. But I have always been like, I have been, I have had a lot of empathy, but I think it's not working anymore
Okay. Not working how?
because mm, my empathy doesn't change anything about what's happening.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, if I give to those guys on the streets like a dollar or $2, it's not really going to change anything. Or if I go to a volunteer thing and help them, it's not going to change that much because I think we need more people that get involved, but I think it's more than that. You can help, but their situation is so deep and grave that I don't know. I think it's kind of no escape.
Okay.
You don't have escape from these things happen.
Okay, so you're telling me you used to have this empathy, but it's kind of like not working for you because you feel it's not really making a difference.
Yes, I
If
mean,
you would help.
I was helping them and then I got stabbed by a venezolano. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know, they're just here to hurt people.
Okay. So you're telling me this empathy you had went away after you got stabbed
Yeah.
and robbed?
Yeah, because I was a really good person to them. But now, look at me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the problem's bigger and I can't solve that. That's why I want to run to Spain.
All right. So it sounds to me that you were kind of in the mindset of I can help, I can sort of, help these people. Like I'm gonna give them a little bit of money and everything. But after your deal, that mindset really kind of changed, and you started viewing things as in the insecurities because of all the migration, and I was a good person to them. But after this still happened to me, so I'm not gonna help them anymore because it's not really gonna make a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay. So you talk about going to live in Spain by yourself, kind of have a better life. You feel that there would be more security there. You want to go by yourself.
Yeah, by myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe I will. I mean, I have my career, I have experience, and I don't know. I have my money, so I can have a modest life there and start to work again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel, it sounds to me like you feel that it would be a good place for you to kind of start over, that
Start
you have
over, yeah.
the career and the money to have a good life, somewhere you, sounds to me that you would feel more secure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I will be happy there without these bad things happening and without my neighborhood and without my family and without this crisis.
Okay. So you feel because of the crisis or in Spain you could begin to do all these activities that you've been avoiding the last few weeks, kind of normalize your life, your routine.
Yeah, but don't you think that it's kind of exaggerated because it's just been like 3 weeks, or do you think that it's okay that I want to make this decision?
Exaggerated how?
I mean, like that's what my family says. Maybe I shouldn't be like this dramatic person that gets afraid of being stabbed.
Okay. So you feel that because of your family's reaction to your ordeal, you kind of think and are like, am I exaggerating about this?
Yeah.
Like, is it really this much of a big deal?
Yeah, I think maybe I'm just exaggerating and it's not that bad. Do you think that I'm exaggerating? Or that it's normal that I'm being like this?
What do you mean by normal?
Um, like, I don't know, exaggerating is like, I don't know, maybe my emotions are too intense for this situation.
What's an intense emotion?
Like being this fearful, having these nightmares every day, and wanting to run away from my country and my family.
Okay, so you feel that because of your family's reaction, you feel like you're kind of sort of exaggerating, but you also feel like your emotions have gotten bigger, more intense because of the nightmares and the fear of walking and kind of all the insecurity you've been feeling.
Yeah, but maybe I'm not exaggerating. I mean, I have this. No, I have to think myself these things.
Okay.
I mean, I am big now, and I have my money. I have everything to independizarme.
Okay.
So maybe I should like cortar el cordón umbilical.
Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong, but what you're telling me is that you kind of think you're exaggerating, but then you think about the situation again, and you're like, okay, no, maybe I'm right, maybe it's okay that I leave because I'm financially independent. I can go make my life over there. I'm gonna feel more secure. I'm gonna be less fearful. My emotions probably won't get in the way that much if I'm feeling better in another place that wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I think that just that.
Okay, well, thank you. I think
Thank
this is a
you.
good place to pick up next time.
Thank you. Ya no sabía qué decir.